Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to show how to install Windows 10 using USB. Okay, so now I'm going to check on my USB to confirm if the setup is still available. Okay, so now I got my files of my Windows 10. Okay, here's the setup. Okay, previously I did a video to show how to put the setup here. I did that video and I would recommend if it's your first time to watch this video, if you want to install Windows, it will be good for you to start from the previous video that I did. I will show the video. Okay, but for now, before you install the Windows, you need to do a BIOS setup. Yes, you need to change the settings on BIOS. Okay, so how do we access the BIOS settings? You need to go to start and click, and then go to power, click power, and then go to restart. Okay, but before you click to restart, first you need to press shift. You need to press shift, and then click restart. It's a year, and then it will process. If maybe you are doing this and you had a lot of files that you opened on your PC, it will show something like restart anyway, and then visit cancel. Then you will have to click on restart anyway. Alright, so now it's visited these options. Where do we go from here? Go to troubleshoot, click, and go to advanced options, click again, and then from here let's go to Uefi firmware settings, click, restart to change your firmware settings, and then go to click restart. Okay, so laptop yami ingivezela this thing, but if your laptop is normal, it won't show you this. Yes, ngeke ikuvezele this thing. If eyakho inormally, izovele ikise directly to the BIOS setup. So eyami idinga ukuthi ngipresse F10 for BIOS setup. What we want to access here is the BIOS setup. Then press F10 on your keyboard, and then you vezela this thing. But if your laptop is normal, it will go directly to this after you have pressed that restart. Okay, so now is vezela this information. So the information learner sithola lapha ku main page. Remember, lama options la noma ngathini lama settings wenza using HP, yes. So now we need to do some changes. So we will navigate to security and navigate again to system configuration. So how do we navigate through these options? You need to use these these keys. Lama keys now, this and this. To go back, use this one, yes, and this one, and then this one to go up, and then this one to go down. Okay, so now we're going to use this key to go to security and see if is there anything that you need to change here. There is nothing. Now we are interested on boot, how we're going to boot the system. Okay, and then navigate again to system configuration. Use the keys on the keyboard. Lama keys bonisile. So okay, here now the only thing that we can change here, we want to change virtualization technology. Okay, lapa it enabled. Sometimes if it's your first time to access BIOS, sometimes or virtualization technology disabled. So when it's like this, you'll have to press enter, and then this dialog will be shown up. And then when you'll have to use key down and key up keys to navigate to the right. Yes, okay. If you want to change it to, okay, maybe first time is it disabled, and then now you have to navigate to it and then click enter. Then this will be displayed. Once you click enter, this dialog will be displayed, and then when I click number 10, press key down key, yes, that key to navigate to enable, and then press enter, and then the status has changed to enabled, like this one. Okay, we are done, Gemanja. Let's go to boot options. Navigate down, and then to boot options, and then press enter. Okay, bese isvezela this thing. So Tina, from here we will navigate to USB boot. Let's check it. Okay, let me press the key down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and see it is enabled. Okay, so sometimes we have a laptop, if it is disabled like this one, press enter. Let me change the status to disabled. Okay, if you are checking these settings for the first time, sometimes your USB port will be like this, will be disabled. Then when you have to navigate to USB port like this, and then press enter. Once you press enter, this dialog will be shown up, and then press key up button. Lama keys and then press enter. Once enabled is highlighted, and then press enter, and the status has changed to enabled. Okay, what else now we need to change? Okay, you need to check very carefully if your settings are like this. Make sure it's the same. Okay, network boot protocol, it must be IPv4+, IPv6, and UEF. It's UEFI. Alright, what else? Legacy support is disabled, and the secure boot is enabled. Yes, yeah, so now it's fine. There is nothing else to change according to HP. If you are doing this using HP, then the settings are done like this. We are done changing the settings. Okay, sometimes if you want to install the Windows using CD, or yes, using the CD, if your Windows is in the CD, normal you bought a CD within Windows, okay, you can change these settings here. It must be enabled like this. Lapago CD-ROM boot must be enabled like this. But if you want to install Windows using USB, then navigate to USB boot and then enable this. Okay, so today I'm going to do the installation, the Windows installation using USB. So now, right, what do we do now? You need to go to F10 to 7 exit. Okay, once you press that one, you must make sure that your USB, you have plugged your, you have inserted the USB on your device, on your laptop, before you press save and exit, because this will be full accessor in the Windows. Okay, press F10 and then it will show this thing, and then press yes or press enter, because this is highlighted with yes, then click enter. And again, I'm going to show with how to access the BIOS using another device, using a Acer, because there's a difference between a BIOS, Acer, and a HP. But yeah, umehluko mncane kakhulu. It's just that Acer uses only F12 and HP is using virtualization and USB port. Okay, so here again, if your laptop is normal, it will not show you this thing. It will just go directly to the setup. So mineyami thing would press enter to continue to the startup, and then I'll press enter. It will load to the Windows installation. Alright, so now this is okay. This is Vezela again, this screen. Kulesi screen ke, it's where sivezeke manje le setup ye Windows from the USB. Okay, so now you can change the settings here. It's up to you. But for now, I'm going to press to click next. And then from here, you can click install now.